today I have a tutorial for you guys using the brand new Semi-Sweet Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette. This has been really raved about. This palette is brand new and it is kind of like the second version of the original Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette that you guys know I love. So I've been playing around with this and this is going to be my first tutorial using this palette. I am going to be filming a review on this palette right after this video. So I decided to just go ahead and do a single tutorial just using this palette because I have tutorials only using this palette and I know you guys really like that. Plus I figured you guys would be requesting tutorials with this anyway, so I figured I'd beat you guys to it. I originally wanted to kind of just do a regular, neutral, everyday classic smoky eye for you guys, but it kind of turned into me doing this very dark, sultry smoky eyes, so that's kind of just what it turned into. I pretty much was just winging this entire tutorial, but if you guys want me to do more looks using this palette, then I definitely will kind of plan and play with this palette and do more other looks. Let me know if you guys want that by liking this video, and then I'll definitely do more looks using this palette. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys watch the tutorial, and also keep in mind that I will be doing a review and it most likely will be going up before this video, so I'll link the review that I have for this palette and comparing it to the other palette down below. So we're starting off with my Too Faced Primed and Poreless Primer, just putting that all over my face. And then I'm going to be using my MAC Studio Fix Fluid in the shade NW20. I found that this was still a little bit light for my tan, so I probably should have used 25 instead. But I'm just going to go ahead and blend it out with my Sigma F80 brush. And I just want to mention, I actually was pretty much debating on even uploading this video. I'm not too crazy on how the look turned out, but a bunch of you guys asked me about my makeup in my previous video and mentioned that you really liked it, so I figured I'd just go ahead and just upload it. And I'm taking my MAC Prolongwear Concealer in the shade NC15 and just putting that underneath my under eye, or underneath my eye. And blending it out with my Morphe G2 brush. You guys know I've been obsessed with this brush. It just works so well and I've been using it for the past couple of months. And then I am using my MAC Studio Fix Powder Foundation with my Sigma F20 brush, I believe, and just powdering and setting my foundation with that. For the under eye, I am taking my BareMinerals Well Rested Setting Powder just to brighten up the under eye. Let me know down below if you guys get kind of bored of me doing my face makeup and then my eye makeup. Like, let me know if you would prefer me to kind of switch up the routine and maybe do eyes first once in a while, and that would kind of make things a little bit more fun. And then I'm bronzing with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. And then I'm taking my NARS Ita brush and my MAC blush in the shade Harmony, and I'm just contouring with that. This is a perfect contour shade. I was in MAC the other day, and I just randomly stumbled upon this blush color, and I fell in love with it. And then I'm applying my Tarte blush in the shade Expose with my Jessup brush. A lot of you guys have been asking me for a tutorial using some Jessup brushes and really affordable brushes, and I will definitely have a full drugstore tutorial with full drugstore brushes up for you guys pretty soon. And then I'm highlighting with my Balms Mary Luminizer. I haven't used this in a while, but I kind of missed it, so I'm just applying that with my Sigma F35 brush. And then I went ahead and did my brows off camera. Of course, you guys know the drill, but I do have a brow video up on my channel. And then I'm priming my eyes with my Stay Don't Stray by Benefit eyeshadow primer. I kind of like to call this a liquid version of MAC Painterly. If you don't enjoy the kind of thicker, drier, creamy version, this is more of like that liquidy base. So now for the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette. These are the beautiful, gorgeous colors. I kind of initially wanted to do a neutral look, but I don't know, it kind of ended up being a dark smoky eye. Like I said, I'm not completely crazy about how it turned out, but figured I would upload it anyways, and I hope you guys do enjoy it. I think sometimes we're very critical of ourselves, and sometimes other people see something as perfectly fine, whereas we're just so critical. So I'm just taking that shade that I pointed at and putting that as a transition. And then I'm taking this shade, which is like ultimate favorite for me lately. It's called Mousse, and it's so nice. It's like this really pretty mid-tone, neutral, kind of tan brown shade, and I really, really like it. Just putting that straight into the crease. And then I'm taking this shade called Puddin'. I really, really like it. It's like a neutral dark brown shade. I'm just putting that into the crease with this Jessup tapered blending brush. And I know you guys have also been mentioning that you want me to start stepping out of my comfort zone and doing different types of tutorials, showing different techniques, using different colors and things like that. And I just want to reassure you guys that is definitely coming to you guys really soon. But for this look, I just obviously was just simply playing with the new palette and didn't want to do nothing crazy. But you guys will be having some different types of looks coming soon. Now I'm taking this black shade with this Dome brush by Sigma and just really packing it on the outer V. I also just went ahead and switched to a smaller brush just to make sure that it didn't get too messy and I can get some more precise application. I just patted on the black. I originally wasn't going to add the brown on the lid beside the black and was just going to keep this like a kind of smoky eye, but it ended up being a very dark, all over the lid, dark smoky eye. So I just went ahead and blended this out with my Sigma E25 brush. And then I'm going to go ahead and take that brown shade and just put it all over the inner part and to the middle of the lid. And then I'm going to kind of blend it right on top of the black just to make sure that they both kind of just do this ombre effect and blend into each other. And then I take this Sigma E36 and just start blending right in the crease, just make sure that the colors all look seamless. I love this brush because it just really gets into precise areas and it doesn't make it too messy looking. Then I just went ahead and reapplied the lid color just to make it pop again. Then using a Q-tip, I'm just taking out any fallout that might have ended up in my inner corner because I want to keep that area highlighted. Using a Sigma E38, I'm taking that same shade that we put in the crease earlier and I'm just putting that right into the crease again. This is just going to help blend, but it's also going to extend that crease just a little bit because we kind of lost it a little bit with the other blending. And then I'm taking that shade right there and putting it in the inner tear duct, and then I found that it was still kind of bland, so I went ahead and took Butter Pecan, which is a really pretty like sheen champagne-y peach color, and I just put that right in the inner corner just to make it pop. And then I'm taking that same shade we put into the crease on the lower lash line. And then I went ahead and did some mascara, some thick winged liner, and some lashes. Now usually after I'm done doing the lashes and everything, I really like to touch up the lower lash line because I get to kind of see how much more drama the look kind of needs. So I just reapplied some more shades on the bottom lower lash line. And then I went ahead and wiped off the foundation off my lips and applied my lip color, and I'll leave the lip colors that I used down below. That was pretty much it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and please give me a like, thumbs up for some more makeup tutorials. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Mwah. A favorite of mine this year has been the Midnight